Hi guys, welcome to the new video. If you are a new subscriber, I upload every day video, it's gonna help my channel. I just finished watching Lord of the Rings of Power, Season 1, Episode 4, and I wanna share my thoughts, what I think about the episode, and do a quick recap. So, without spoilers, overall, it was great, in my opinion. One of the best episodes so far, 8 out of 10. Of course, beautiful shots, yes. The storytelling, it wasn't that boring like in the previous one, in my opinion. We have some action scenes in this one, and basically the story is progressing. And to be honest, I get a feeling like this whole series and this season is basically like one big movie, okay? It's every episode just pick up, when the previous finish, yes? So I like this idea, like, yeah, you just waiting for another continuation, basically, yes, of this story. So let me jump into the spoiler section. It was great, in my opinion. Basically, the episode started like this owner, yes, of this city, this Cleopatra woman. Like she looks like Cleopatra from this Numenor or whatever city, yes. This she got basically a vision like this, and it was beautiful visually. Come on, we must appreciate good CGI on this channel. Basically, this water just destroyed this city, yes, and was very beautiful. She had like she got the vision. Of course, she was sleeping or whatever, and basically progressing her story, yes, this owner of the city. Basically, just Galadriel just came to her and asked, yes, for a fucking help. Like, hey, you're gonna help me fight the evil on Middle Earth, basically, because there are Sauron, whatever, and just stay with me and fight, yes, together, whatever. It was good dialogue. She just came with this dude, yes, with this dad of Isildur, right here with this guy, to this owner. And of course the owner of the city, she was like, no, fuck you, just get out of my city. And the Galadriel is basically she was a little bit bitch, and I like this a little bit approach, but at the same time it a little bit stupid, because basically Galadriel is like, I don't know, 100 years old, yes, or 1,000 years old, couple hundreds years old. She's not young, but she's basically behaving like she's young. Maybe she don't have basically how to say experience, yes, to talk with some kings and queens, but whatever. She was basically, I want to talk with your father. And the owner of the city, this Cleopatra, I'm gonna call her, just say to her, no, fuck you, just go to prison. And I like this transition, like, no, you're not gonna, talk to my father, and just translate to her look out basically in the prison cell. So that was good transition. It was funny. And basically progressing the Galadriel and this owner of the city, yes, this story. Basically, she was talking to this Aragorn 2.0, yes, and my prediction, this Aragorn gonna be basically this bad guy who gonna have the rings, yes, one ring of power, basically. Whatever. So basically, she was talking to this guy, and this guy just figure out like, hey, you must figure out why she locked you out. And Galdier just figure out like, I'm just asked to visit her father. Okay, this is interesting. So basically the guard just came and just decided to basically just, you're gonna go to your city, yes, to the Middle Earth, and we're gonna escort you. And she just kicked ass of the guards. It was a little bit stupid behind the scenes, yes. We don't saw too much of fighting of her, the guards. And basically this owner, yes, this advisor of the city, it was like, I should stop her. And he basically don't stop her, yes. She was sneaking out to the fucking palace where the that of this Cleopatra, yes, was on this fucking Numenor or whatever the city is called. And basically she just sneak out and just saw this Cleopatra with his dad. Yes, you saw the episode. It was beautiful scenery. I like the dress, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I like the dress. It looks very beautiful on Galadriel. Yes, this kind of blue dress. It's so beautiful. Whatever. Basically, she just sneak out. She just saw like her dad is dying. Yes, and sick, laying on the bed, and they have basically the conversation like, hey, uh, keep it secret. And Galadriel just say, okay, why you don't like elves, basically, yes, because your dad is all about elves and he is dying, but you're not, yes, this kind of situation. And we got more exposition, like basically they just came to this tower and they just have this kind of ball that you can see from Lord of the Rings. And I like they explore those kind of artifacts, if that makes sense. Yes, basically this ball that you can see what is going on in a different place. So this is interesting. And basically she just touched this ball and just saw the vision like this Numenor gonna be destroyed by the fucking ocean. And I think it's gonna happen. Okay, this city gonna be destroyed. But basically, she just saw and she was like, "Hey, that's why basically I'm not helping you, cause you're gonna bring, destruction to the city, whatever." And that was very good dialogue when Galadriel just asked her, "Stand by me and fight together, whatever." It was good written. Okay, the idea was like, be with me and fight evil. Yes, and this owner just say, "I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be with you." And basically we got the scene like Galadriel just selling out, yes, on the ship. It was beautiful. I love the scenery. Come on, guys, we must appreciate good CGI. I get it, they don't basically respect the Tolkien's work or whatever, but you must appreciate good CGI. Don't tell me this is 2 or 3 out of 10 or maybe 4 out of 10. Come on, this is one of the best CGI right now on the series. This is better than House of the Dragon, the CGI. So basically she was selling out, yes, on this water, on the ship. And this owner of the city, this Cleopatra, just saw, basically, yes, and we got exposition like this tree is basically, yes, living those leaves. It's like the Numenor gonna die or something like that, yes, this prophecy. So basically this queen just, I like this take. And I think they're gonna fail, of course. We know, like, basically the Sauron not gonna be destroyed by this owner of this city and this Galadriel, so it's like, but whatever. So basically, it was like, the owner of the city just stops the ship, yes, and just have the dialogue in this fucking room, like, "Hey, we must help. I'm gonna, basically sell with Galadriel, escort her, yes, to the Middle Earth." It's cool. It's fucking cool. Seriously, it's fucking great. Like, it's gonna be big battle at the end. This is my prediction. It's gonna be big fucking battle, uh, basically, with those armies of the city and Sauron armies with the orcs. It's cool. I hope they're gonna do this. So basically, she just have the dialogue and this right hand of the city. I like this guy. This is I was thinking he gonna be Snake or whatever, but this is this Cleopatra, yes, character. And basically we just saw the shot like he just get released, yes, this Aragorn 2.0, and of course she just stopped this ship, yes, of Galadriel. It was good, like showing the storytelling, like, okay, he got released from prison, of course she gonna stop Galadriel and sell him out. And basically we got in end of the episode, but basically we got another story, yes, with this Isildur guy. Basically he was selling out on the ship and this was his test, yeah, like, yeah, you are the captain of the ship, yes, or whatever. So he was basically purposely just slip up the rope. You watched the episode, yes, and basically he just get fired and his two friends, and they have the dialogue with the sister, of course, this Isildur. Yes, and we got another storytelling. So the sister of Isildur have some screen time. So this is interesting. I think she gonna die. Yeah, right here, this sister. So they make her a character. It's interesting. So basically, this Isildur just have conversation, yes, with those two friends. Like, hey, I was, sacrificed my life and just punch him or whatever. Yes, they try to fight this Isildur guy. Like, hey, you are my friend. Now I'm just, my life is ruined, whatever. And basically, they have the conversation. Yes, this Isildur with the sister. Like, hey, you just get fired, and yeah, whatever. And she just get date with this, how to say, son of this right hand guy of this fucking kingdom. So we got new characters, and I don't know, it's balancing out pretty well. Like, yeah, it's not very interesting, okay, but it is what it is. So basically, this sister of this Isildur just meet up this young guy, yes, this fucking son of this guy, yes, who basically just turned the rebel, yes. He was like saying like, hey, do you afraid because another guy's just rebelled like, hey, the elves just taken out the city, what is going on, the elves, and this guy just came in, yes, this right hand of this fucking kingdom of this Numenor, yes, of this Cleopatra just came and just say, hey, you are afraid of one elf, whatever, we're just gonna sell her out, and he just get drink to everyone. It's good. So we got the introduction to his son, and his son just basically have the conversation with the sister of Isildur, yes, with this chick. You watch the episode, so I like they introduce new characters. It's interesting a little bit, but they are not very interesting in my opinion. But it is what it is. So basically, they have the talk, yes, like I'm gonna help you out cleaning the stuff, and he just take this son of this right hand, yes, of this Numenor, take her to dinner, and basically they have conversation, yes, with Isildur, like, hey, you just dismiss your job, hey, who is your guy, who is the guy who just take you on dinner, whatever. So it's cool. And at the end of the episode, Isildur basically just joined the army, like, hey, who gonna sell out with Galadriel on Middle Earth? And his friend was like, I'm gonna sell out, yes, because he wanna be the captain, his friend basically, yes. And another friend just raised the hand, and he basically raised the hand, and more guys raised the hands, yes. So it's interesting. I'm assuming his dad is gonna raise the hand too, yes. Like he gonna sell out too. So we got another basically stuff of this guy, of this elf, and I don't think this was Sauron. If you watch the episode, this was some kind of right hand of Sauron, some kind of elf turn evil or whatever. Basically, this orc was dying. Yes, you watched the episode, and this creepy guy just came in, and I like the face of this guy. Seriously, he got very good design of his face. Yes, this evil elf, just came and just basically saying like, "Hey," to the orc. Just he was sad. Yes, and he just killed this orc, whatever, and he just. I like this storytelling. Seriously, it's good storytelling. Like he just came to this guy, and of course we know he not gonna kill him, but it's a good storyline. Like, yeah, I got message for you, you must deliver the message, soldier. It's good stuff, because it's obvious he not gonna kill him. It's obvious this guy gonna escape. So basically, it's good idea to basically, yeah, I got message, you must basically just go and talk the message that I gonna tell you. It's good stuff, okay? It's clever. So basically, they just have talked like, hey, you don't know where is this truth, yes, this evil elf just talking to him, and just ask him, where are you from, or whatever, yes. And basically, he just delivered the message, yes. And another storytelling, yes, with this guy. Basically, this Theo guy, and I'm assuming he's gonna be evil, of course, yes. This young boy, this son of this where is this Penelope Cruz, with this the with his mother. Yes, you watched the episode. This Theo guy, basically, uh, I like they just came to this kind of kingdom. Yes, this kind of wall. Those people from these villages, and my prediction: those people in this village gonna basically turn evil. They gonna swear to Sauron, yes, because he basically delivered the message at the end of the episode. You watched the episode, but previously, basically they just came to the town, yes, to cover, yes, to escape the orcs or whatever, with this, with his lover, yes. You watched the episode. This, I'm gonna call her Penelope Cruz, because she looks like Penelope Cruz. She is pretty. So basically, she just came to the city, and they just have we don't have food or whatever, yes. So this young boy, yes, her son, just this Theo guy, just figure out, hey, we must jump into the this city, and just came very fast some food, and we're gonna have some food. And the mother was like, no, we must hunt for our food or whatever. So basically, this Theo just sneak out with his friend, and they just see like dead animals or whatever, yes. And they just came to this village. It's abandoned village, and they just have this food, yes. And this young boy, his friend, basically just run away, yes. And this guy just came to the tavern and have fight with the orcs. And I was thinking the orcs gonna respect him because he got this sword, but no. He basically fighting with the orcs, and he just jump into this fucking not sewers, but you get the idea, the hole with water, yes. Fuck my English. He just was basically staying here because orcs were looking for him. He just escaped, have some, fight scene at the end. And basically, this guy just help him, yes, save him. It was good scene too. Like the orc, basically, he just killed the orc very brutally. And I was thinking, because the mother, basically, we just saw like this, his friend just came to the kingdom and just say to her mother, yes, previously, like, hey, where's Theo? And he was like, I was thinking he's right behind me, yes. And the mother, and I was thinking, the mother gonna save him or this good dude? And this dude just saved him. It's good stuff. Seriously, it's nice. Okay, that's fucking great. So basically, they just have cool action scene, and I'm gonna say it right away. It was beautiful music, okay, and beautiful shots. This shot where basically they just running away in this forest, and he was shooting the orcs, yes, with the bow. It was so beautiful. So basically, they were shooting. It was in slow motion. He was just capturing the arrows and just shooting, yes, those orcs. And basically, the mother, yes, of this Theo just came and helped him, this dude, and they just escaped the forest. And it was so beautiful shot. It was so beautiful. Come on, we must appreciate good cinematography. Don't be a hater, cause hater. I get it, but it's beautiful. This is not 2, 3 out of 10. Come on. You must appreciate good fucking shots. And it was beautiful. Like they were just standing in the sun and the orcs were in the forest and they just can't basically get to them. Yes, it was so great. Holy fuck, it was good shot. To be honest, I like this series more than House of Dragon. House of Dragon is a little bit edgy, but at the same time, this is more beautiful in my opinion. And the storytelling is interesting too. Like who gonna die, who gonna turn evil. It's interesting in my opinion. Okay, it's better than House of Dragon, in my opinion. House of Dragon is good too, but it's it's got this kind of edge, yes, to it. But this is more like some kind of fantasy book, standard fantasy, if that makes sense. So basically, they just came to the city, yes, and he just delivered the message like, if your people gonna swear to Sauron or whatever, they're not gonna be attacked by the orcs. And of course, they gonna swear to the fucking bad guy, yes, I'm assuming. And I like them their basically relationship. Seriously, it's nicely done. Come on, like this woman and this elf, yes. We don't have any half foots in this one, so it's great because they are not too interesting in my opinion. It's interesting this kind of guy who just came from the sky, but whatever. So basically, this elf just delivered the message, and we got the scene. It was good scene and good dialogue. Like this Theo guy, this Theo son of her, yes, just have talked with this guy of the tavern, and basically he was stolen the sword, the Sauron sword, yes, and he just grabbed him by the hand. It was in the fucking trailer. The scene, like, you know who is Sauron or whatever. You talk to Sauron. It was nicely done, and basically, okay, so basically, it's like her son gonna turn evil. Her son gonna be bad. It's great. It's fucking great. And we got another storytelling, and I like those relationship too. Like this Elrond and this Durin guy. It's good. It's fucking great. Come on. It's great. Basically, it was good episode. One of the best in my opinion. So basically, they just have conversation like this. We just saw like the, of course, this evil elf, yes, who were talking to Elrond, yes. We just saw like they building some stuff, some towers to, I'm assuming, to create the rings of powers, yes, with this Durin guy or whatever. This Elrond and another elf, yes, they just have talked like, hey Durin, where is Durin? Durin is basically hiding, yes, from Elrond, and Elrond just came to his wife, yes, to Durin's wife, and just have talk like, where is Elrond, whatever, where is Durin? Fuck my English. Fuck this video. If you are watching this, you are my hero. But basically, they have the talk. Yes, where is this Elrond, this Durin guy, this guy? He was hiding basically, cause Elrond just figure out like, hey, he is hiding, yes, somewhere, and basically, right here, I like this guy. He is good actor. He very nicely play Elrond. So they have conversation like, okay, They are in the low level mine or whatever. Yes, this Duran guy. So he just sneak out right here. It was beautiful shots too. Basically, he just opened the door and Duran was like, "Hey, you are sneaking out right here. Your dad just sent you or whatever. Your king sent you to sneaking out." And he was like, "No, I am your friend or whatever." And he just say, "I was thinking they're gonna uh, show this artsy crystal like in Hobbit, but no, they just basically find the mithril. It's good. It's good and interesting. Come on." So basically, this Durin just swear, and he just swear to his father like he not gonna reveal this secret. Like we just found out mithril, and he was like, "Okay, whatever. You are my friend." Basically, they just came to this, and of course, we got some accident in the mine. Yeah, like for how to say, dwarves just get not killed, but basically the rocks are falling down. You watch the episode. Fuck this video. Fuck my English in this video. But I wanna do the recap. So basically, this Durin just came, yes, and his wife just singing. It was a little bit strange, and he just came and he was like angry on his dad or whatever, and he just say like, "Yeah, none of the dwarves just die, but the mine is like closed." And basically, it's interesting. They don't mind more mithril. It's interesting stuff. So everyone just have talk. It was good dialogue too. Like I wish I have some dialogue with my father because his dad is dead. Basically, yes. He just say for Morgoth or whatever this land. So he was like big deal, and he just say like, "Hey, I wish I have some dialogue with my father." And this Durin just appreciate this, and he just I like their relationship with this Erron and this Durin guy and his wife. It's good. This Durin guy just came to the father, and basically he apologized, and the father was great too. I like their relationship too. Like, I am not angry with you. I am with you, man. You are my son. Blah blah blah. And he just revealed like Aaron just advised to basically just came to see what is going on with those buildings, and this father just, "What your intuition telling you?" And he was like, "Yeah, I must go." "Okay, you go, whatever." Great stuff, great storytelling. Seriously, I like this episode. 8 out of 10. It's good. And to be honest, I like the idea, like, and they just have talk. I want to mention this, like this Theo, son of this Penelope Cruz, just say like, yes, with this another bad guy from the village, like, "Hey, you just saw this star just came from the stars, and I'm assuming he gonna be good. This guy gonna be great. He not gonna be the bad guy." So it's great. Seriously, it's fucking great. I don't get it why people hate this. I get it, like they don't respect the source material, but whatever. But it's a good time. Come on, I don't see any better show right now. Seriously, that I am watching. Like I said, I like this more than House of Dragon. It's better than fucking House of Dragon. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Great episode, beautiful visuals, great relationship, great storytelling too. The story progression, and to be honest, I like this idea. Like this is one big movie. So yeah, overall, great fucking stuff. Great fucking stuff. I forgot some plotline in this episode. I'm sorry, but it was great. The action scene, the music was so beautiful, and those scenes right here with the skink. Yes, in this episode, that was the shot. It was beautiful too. Everything looks great. Everything is nice. So yeah, thank you for watching this strange video, and see you on another one. 8 out of 10. It was fucking great. One of the best episodes so far.